So welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is TY. I'm a full-time day trader living in Jamaica. And also, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Or if you've already been watching and don't subscribe, go ahead and drop a subscribe. So yeah, I'm gonna drop a video for you now. I think about a week now, or a week and a little bit over. I'm gonna drop a video for you now. So I've been kind of busy. Sorry about that. We've been consistent from the other day. I drop like 2 videos a week, I think, for now, and then we'll not get none for 2 weeks or a week and plus. But we're back there, ready for share about the video again. But this time, I'm gonna do a full series with you guys. Alright, and the series I'm gonna do, it's a whole prop firm series, and I'm gonna show you guys like full transparency of getting a prop account, passing a prop account, pass or fail a prop account, getting a withdrawal, not getting a withdrawal, like the full process I'm showing on this series, right? So you guys are going to want to tune in. So in order to tune in, again, subscribe, turn on bell notification, so when I drop a video, you guys get notified. And also I'm going to like full trade breakdown, so every single trade I place, I'm going to like a breakdown of it before and after, right? Why I take the trade, how you play it and so forth. So I share my wins and my loss and everything. And the prop firm I'm going to use on this are going to be our own a prop firm, which is a Jamaican owned prop firm, right? But not because it's a Jamaican one that means they only operate in Jamaica. It operates all across the globe. So if you're in the US, Canada, or small island of Jamaica, other Caribbean countries, and I think a few other countries, you guys would have to go through the F&Q page and see all the countries where it's available, right? So the prop firm, I'm no stranger to it. I used it last year. Very good experience, very good prop firm, never have no issue at all. Right? So the prop firm that I'm talking about is Pro Trader Funds, right? As I say, our own prop firm from a trader here in Jamaica created. And as we say, it's a prop firm we used last year. Had no issue with them, right? It's just that me kind of ease up off a prop firm a bit and did a personal. Then we decided to go back prop firm at the start of this year. Got an account and now me a scale my capital. So I say alright, then I will get some more account with our own prop firm. But to make it more interesting, I'm gonna do a whole series on my YouTube channel. Right? So we'll spin the block and we'll there back again. So what I'm gonna do is, because I find say back in the past, like last year what time I did I used this specific prop firm and other prop firm too. Like person says that DM me and I say, yo, just have a look at small issues like how we set up them account, how we purchase our account, even simple as how we connect it to MT5 and everything there. So before me even get started in a whole series, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a whole screen recording and showing you guys like how you guys can do all of those stuff. So if you guys want to follow me upon this journey and get an account, you can. We have an affiliate link with the company, which you can click my link in the description, get an account with them, join on the series with me, yeah, and we look if we can get some payout together, you understand? Hope this can be some motivation for you, or it can be an answer what you need to look for, because we know that sometimes we can contemplate between trading life capital or getting a funded account. So hopefully this can be like a calling for you to do the right thing. You know, cause if you have a small capital, I would more recommend you trading a prop firm account. Right? That means I advise people who have a small capital, it is the same stress they will go through and think the same work you will put in. So why not make it useful? Right? Instead of your trade a small account, get a prop, get more benefits. Alright, so I will jump on the dashboard now, take you guys through, show you how to purchase a challenge, how to hook up the MT5, how to see your credentials, how to see the whole metrics of the account and so forth and so forth. Right, so I have mine pull up right here, right, as you guys can see. It's a 100k account. Not too long purchase it and thing. Not start trading it, still on phase one, as you guys can see, active, profit, no at all, pay zeros. Alright, so that you start trading it. just purchase it. So I'm gonna jump into the screen recording now and give you guys the run through. This is the whole entire platform. Right, so here so you have your account balance, you have your account type, like the fields that you're in and so forth. Time since interception. So this will show like the days, the hours, the minutes also when time your account use. So once you place the first trade, this will start counting down. So you'll see from minutes all the way up to days. Profits right here. Bonus, I think bonus are like if you I think them have a thing where if you pass the challenge, you see it you complete phase 1 in 1 to 5 days or less and earn a refund bonus. So I think you see them thing here right here, so along with the refund and here so as well. Right, when you reach phase 2 and you pass phase 2 and you're now funded, here so you're going to see when you withdraw available and so forth, and then you're going to see next payout date and so forth. Right, this show how frequent the platform updates. So it basically give you like a live feed of everything. So if you're inside of a trade and you up profit or draw down, this will go show you like once it refresh, right? So it just refresh me 15 seconds ago. So live feed. Here so you can also see a floated profit, your win loss, risk reward ratio, your charts right here, so which will show you like the account metrics, so the growth and the downfall of your account, and profit target now, right? So I'll get more into this later when I show you guys how to purchase your account, but profit target for me is 7%, right, which is 7,000 of phase 1 over here. So now you can see we have the balance, so it'll show like how much up and so forth. Right here, so max daily risk, right? So my max daily risk is 5%, which is 5,000. Overall risk 12%, as you can see right here, so which is 12,000. Right, so the account not supposed to go below 88,000, which when I take away 12 from 100, you get 88. Right, which when I get more into this too as well, as I'm showing you guys how to purchase your account. Daily trade breakdown, so this show me total gain, total loss, my overall PNL for the day and so forth. And what I love the most about the platform, right, like this is something big for me personally, because we do a lot of journaling, right? As you guys know, me as a journal, my trades and so forth. Even on Notion, I where I mostly do like my journaling. So if you have something like this that you see right here, so it's a very good addition to the platform, and that shows you they really care about professional traders, because once you have this will help you track your performance a lot, know how you perform day by day. Right, so this is a calendar, but not just any calendar. This is a calendar that display your percentage amount gained for the day, your win rate for the day. I think I'm not fully sure about the win rate part, but we know say it show like the amount of trades you take and the gains or loss where you take for the specific day. So this make it able to track your whole entire performance across the platform account, both in the funded phase and when you pass the account. And this feature, I really love this feature. Right? Because my big pan journaling, I also tell you guys, journal your trades, because that help you to track your progress. Right? You also know when I also love about your platform. You see how them have live payout. So this is a company being 100% transparent, which is good for us, the traders, right? So in real time, we can see the name of the persons, we can see the country, the account size supposed to show here, so it show on some of them, as you guys can see. It show the amount being paid out, the duration since the request are paid out, and over here, so now we show the method. And here so is where you see if it is processing or complete. As you can see here, so failed for a specific reason which me don't know about. Probably the person about issue with the bank or so, or some internal issue, right? But it show everything here, so and if you can see even where transactions are being failed, then you know so the company is 100% transparent, right? You now just show the pretty side alone. So see there, these are all the transactions you already complete them out from page 1 go all the way to there's a lot man, because it's a 1,605, so a whole lot of pages. But it shows, see there, 200k account, 2,600 no, $26,239 payout complete 30 days ago, right? So persons that get big payout, very very nice, $15,188, 100K account complete. You know, so them a payout them traders and the thing them a show these things in real time, right? So that is very good. I think that is a very good addition with transparency to the account. So this is my dashboard, right? And over here, so now you have the rules. So very relatable rules, which is normal across prop firms. Fraudulent chargeback, you know, you buy an account and then you tell your credit card company or your card company say, and then you purchase it and you get back the money and feel like you still keep the account, which is fraud. That now you get banned, right? Soft breach, such as the rules that they put in place, like a daily loss and so forth. Um, they can buy a new challenge and I'll get banned for that. Daily loss limited, they breach your account. Max loss limited, they breach your account. Inactive for 30 days, they breach your account, which is natural across all prop firm. What this means is if you don't place a trade within 30 days, the account basically will get breached. Right? So if you're a swing trader, try to at least put in a trade amount. Copy of external trades breach, meaning that you copy what would I say now? Person's trades are what would I say? Like you and a friend a trade the same prop firm and not place the same exact trade, right? At the same time. So that shows trade copying, so they not allow that, which a lot of prop firm have got rules as well. High frequency trading, this is a big thing we can cost the prop firm them a lot of money. So for this one, I understand this one, right? So high frequency trading are like persons who use some form of software to like place trades and them in and out within seconds and just make crazy money. So that them put a breach on that. So what them say is each trade must remain open for a minimum of 3 minutes before closing. Right? So if you place a trade, don't just place it in and out within 1 minute or 2 minutes. Right? It have to be a minimum of at least 3 minutes. Right? So if you are trade, set a stop loss to a level where you say, alright, the minimum stop loss get hit within 1 to 2 minutes. Right? You stop loss on breathing room and allow it to breathe where you can only trades longer. Trading under the same IP address, this is normal as well across all platform in terms of trading platform, prop firm platform, where we have trade multiple account, different KYC verification profiles. So you have different account, not your personal account, you know, like let's say you buy an account in your name, you buy one name, brother name, your sister name, your mother name, your girlfriend name, but you trade the whole of them one time and I need the same IP address. That is not allowed, right? Which is very very common across all funded platform, all platform platform. So yeah, those are basically the rules. So we get into the accounts now, right? So when I want to purchase an account, to go to activate account right there, you come down, you see the different type of account sizes. So you have 5K, 10K, 25K, 50K, 100K, 200K and 300K, right? So them fund you all the way up to 300K. And you have the one-step challenge, you have instant funding, you have two-step challenge. Me personally, me is not a fan of one-step or instant funding. I always go with the two-step, right? Because the rules are more better and more flexible for me personally, right? And since me I use the 100K account, I'll click on the 100K. So phase one, prove your skills. Profit target as I say 7%. Duration unlimited, which is normal across all platform. Minimum trading days I think is 3 most prop firm, but this one is adjustable. I may get more into that as we go along. Max daily loss 5%, max overall loss 12%, weekend holdings available, right? Trading leverage up to 1 to 100. Verification phase, they make 5%, which is phase 2. Unlimited trading days, max daily loss, same 5,000, max overall loss, same 5,000, no, same 12,000. Weekends holding also available, trading leverage also the same, news trading also available, right? And when you trade now, and become a funded trader. You don't have no profit target, so you make what you want to make. The max daily loss and your max overall loss stay the same. The weekend holding still available. The trading average are the same and no monthly fees, right? So once you pass it, you don't pay no fee for activate no account or keep no account. Just one fee you pay, right? So if we click on start your 100k evaluation, what this is going to take you to now is the purchase part, and this is the part now we want to talk here guys about. Right, let me set it with the whole percentage and so forth. So if you purchase a 100k account, it's gonna cost you $470, right? But you would be purchasing an account with all of these what would I call it now? Like these features, right? So profit share, you will get 50%. PO time would be 30 days. Max overall loss would be 8%. You wouldn't be able to trade the news or use EA. Your leverage would be 1 to 50. You wouldn't be able to hold over the weekend and so forth. And the minimum trading days would have be 4 days. But for me personally, I love to have a little bit of room and be more flexible with my trading. So me use all of the add-on features, not all, but most of the add-on features. So the profit share, we use this, right? So we click on add-on. If you click on 85% add-on, see price move from 470 to 587. Right? We use the max drawdown, as you guys can see, we use 12%. Right? So now the price change to 643 because you have to pay for these add-ons. So I pay like an extra $117 for the percentage add-on. This is good for me personally because if me say alright then you make a certain amount of money, I want to get to like the most I can get out of it. Right? But me just stick with this amount. And then now the PO type we go with 14 days. That is a $28 add-on. Very cheap, you get the money faster. We could have go with the 24 hours or the 7 day, but as I said, I love when time I trade a proper account, it feel authentic like what we used to. Right? So I normally use the 14 day PO, I use the 7 day or 24 hours. And you know, I go take it out and then we mess with my psychology, right? So I just stick to what we do about the 12% drawdown. Me use this as well, so I use this. I use EA. News trading is not easy for me personally, but if you guys use it, you can go ahead and click these options and use these as an add-on. But me not trade news and me not use EA. Leverage, we change my leverage to 1 to 100 because me is a 1 minute time frame entry type of guy, right? So my leverage have high in order for me if you can place a trade and risk the amount when you want to risk on it. Weekend holdings, me not use this as an option because me is not a swing trader. If you guys the swing trading, you can use this as a weekend holding. The only thing me swing trades on is personal account, but not funded account, right? Because sometimes the market can open over the weekend and gap, and if that gap not in a favor, that can blow your account. So me know do weekend holdings on funded account. Minimum trading days, I think I don't remember what me use. I think we use the 4 day, right? Yeah, I think we use the 4 day. So we just stick to the free one, the 4 day. But if we go with no limit funded, no limit and the trading days, I go pay $37, but we just go with the free one. So in total, we pay this amount for my challenge, right? So they have a promotion go on where you get I think a 50% discount. I'm gonna put that as well in the link in the description where you guys can have access to that. Alright, but once you finish with all your add-ons and thing and you're ready to purchase an account, just click on your payment option. Alright, you can put in your discount code and all of those things. Click on the payment options if you want to use crypto, if you want to use credit or debit card, Visa, Master, Apple Pay, Google Pay, or crypto. You can use either options. Click on it, put in your credential and purchase an account. Simple as that. And once you purchase an account, you're gonna get an email, right, with your login credentials and so forth. And once you get your email with the login credentials, you can go ahead, copy the server, paste it on the MT5, copy the login what you call it, the login number, place it on the MT5, and copy your password, place it on the MT5, and then now you're gonna see account pop up. Very simple, right? So that is the process of purchasing an account and so forth. Nothing you need for this. Once you purchase, before you purchase your account, you're gonna need to sign up for the platform, right? So once you sign up, so you, at me currently login, but once you go to ProTraderFund.com, you're going to sign in or sign up. If you don't have an account with them, click on sign up, put in the information and so forth. Then now, what we really love about the platform is the KYC verification before you even signed up. So KYC is basically a verification to show, say, alright, then I'm me purchasing your account, this is me right here, so this is my proof of identity and so forth, right? First time and most prefer, or even up to now to one most prefer, them give you the KYC verification after you pass the challenge, right? And that can sometimes take some time to get verified and so forth. But with this now, you verify your account, you use your ID or your driver's license or your passport and verify. You take a picture with whatever verification card you use beside the face, submit it, so proof of address, submit it, and so forth. Your KYC go through, and all of those set up from the beginning before you even purchase an account, right? So once you pass the account, you get funding, and if you get a payout, you don't have to worry about those things. You just get a payout. Alright, so that is it for the platform and so forth. So we could get into some live trading now. I just complete the whole rundown food I want to do nothing and so forth in terms of setting up an account and the rules and so forth and so forth. So I hope that was helpful to at least one person. Alright, because some might know for me, but a lot of persons, trust me, have a problem with these things. We are going to jump straight into the charts now. It's currently 8:23 now, Jamaican time, which is around 9:23 in the US. Alright, so me trading as you guys know, or if you don't know, me trading as 100. So the starting time for start trade for me are gonna be 9:30, which is 8:30 Jamaican time. Alright, when everything open up and start move. So what me I go do now, I go do like a quick refine an overnight price action to see what me I work with for the current day. Alright, so I get into that now, send it out to the signal group and them know what me I look for the day and so forth. Alright, so I just send this out in a signal group. We have some key levels I'm gonna watch. So this is a 1 hour inverted favor, or I think a 50 minute, me see it man. Yes, so I have a 50-minute inverted favor leg up here, so as well as I have a 1 hour favor leg up here. So right, but 1 hour favor leg up you get this, not by much. So the more I have interest in this 50-minute inverted. So let me go ahead and clear this 1 hour one and watch this right here. So this 50-minute favor leg up, right? And look, we can get a buy summit, and if I do, I will take this buys back up to this high right here. So alright, now be too greedy upon the day, so let me go ahead and set a buy side markup right here. So alright, so back up to this high just to continue the bullish trend. We just wait upon the entry confirmation now, and once we get that, I take the buy. So let's see how this play out. So reach me in the morning. Send out the trade to your group. As you guys can see, this is send out the credentials. This was the entry down here, so alright. But meanwhile, I say take the buys now to the group. The trade just start to run as me say buys now. As me say buy now, where this just start run up, whoop. So me not get my entry here, so alright. So what I do is I wait for the pullback to this inverted favor leg gap right here. So enter on it, set my stop loss to the lower fit and my target. I have to set a bigger target and just hope say me get the run for it, because I feel like price can go here. So I end up target back these old highs over here. So alright, so on this trade I'm risking 1%, which is $1,000 once we break above this high here. So I'm gonna put my stops to break even, right? Because once we break the high here, we don't want to see price come back below this. If that trade here play out now, and do remember, I mean, it's good risk, good risk. It's just me and risk reward ratio good. So if a trade here play out, this is a 1 to 6.92. This one trade can pass the challenge. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna monitor the trade, watch it as it play. If I find say it a reverse, so then me take my partials and come back again tomorrow. But yeah, let's see how this play out so far. In profit, so as you guys can see, this is the execution right here. So right, this so much me up already, 0.5%, $600 and so forth. So look, we make it run and see how it play out. You see me, as me say, fully transparent. So just the 700 a while ago, 800, 900. See if I get 1%. Almost up 1%. So yeah, we could just make a 1 year run and see how it play out. Alright, so we get the break and close above the high here. So now, as you guys can see, fully break even now, and we're up 1%. So risk free, and we're gonna just watch how that wanna play out. Reason being, let me tell you now I'm a break even. So if you go up on the 3-minute chart, right, we also had a 3-minute fair value gap here. So if you go up on the 1-minute chart, the inverted right here, so I'm inverted gone. Oh god, hold on there. So the inverted right here, so right, so IFG right here, so we come back, we have a high, we have a low, retest it, break above the high here, so we come down to create this low. So if price was to come back lower, you'd most likely be for a liquidity sweep. Yes, but I rather break even and wait for your next entry. Right? Because if we even do come lower, we don't know how low it can come back down to this, it can come back down to this. Alright, so just to be safe, just use a nice low when market create. If price come back down to it, then we'll just look at next entry. But so far so good. Let's see. Alright guys, so trade update. By the original trade I sent to the group, right, which was this one. This is TP1 here, so alright, so we just hit TP1, as you guys can see. We're currently up almost 3%. But go ahead and send it out to the group. So me tell them, say alright, TP1 hit. Nice. I'm put TP. God, when I edit this, I'm put TP1 fast. Before then, go think original TP hit. But yeah, we get TP1 up 3% now. So, oh, man, the flu. Sorry about that. So, as you guys can see, you know, like full transparency, as I say, you understand, like I showing you trade before I take it. I get my late entry. I still share it with you guys that I get my late entry. My original entry was supposed to be from right here, so right. Unfortunately, as I say, by the time I send out the signal which reach me sometime, price was run up, you know. But thank God I have the knowledge enough to know, say alright, then there's a possible pullback, and once me get that pullback, then me get in the trade. Alright, and as you guys can see, the trade me stops to this low. So what me I go do now going forward, once we start to see like certain lows forming at the market, like certain lows like this, I look on here, so right, stop say they are break even right here. So I know why I put my stops here, so due to my knowledge. Right, but look what price though, come and see this small low, boom, aggressive move up. So this low, I don't want to see price come below this, so my stop is definitely secure at this low. Anything below this, I don't want to do in the trade. So for now, risk free, I'm up in profits. What me I go do now, which is my regular morning routine when me I trade, I love to draw upon my chart at my ear as where price I react. So if you look right here, so right, me know that we just take out a high, right? Even though the whole overall time frames are bullish, right? That stock is a pair that move off liquidity. So therefore me not really look at Nasdaq as a pair where it just take a higher and it always like a continue. There is always possibility where we can just take a high and get a reversal. So what me like to do is I like to mark my areas. Alright, so seeing that we just take out even this high, I go mark off this gap. Right? And so we just drop into it. Even though my price kind of delay different from what MT5 do. But yeah, I go mark off this. And what I go do is I go monitor this section. If I see certain price action I move around this section, I close out some partials and leave runners. Alright, so this is something what I like to do when I trade in the mornings. I just monitor price actions. I watch the amount I'm up and so forth. I just monitor my price actions, and depending upon the price action I tell me, I hold or I cut my trade short. Alright, so even though I do have a full TP up here, so it's not every day you will get full TP. Some days we're lucky enough to get the full TP, yes, but on other days we will just get a good look around and price reverse, we still capitalize. So that me I go do now, I go do some price watching. So I got lucky, focus and just monitor price and update the guys at the end of this trade how it play out. So quick update, right? Hopefully I can get a TP up on camera. Let me see if I can focus this. So I end up scaling for the next position. Right? I'm currently up 5,806. If my TP them get hit right here, so let me take off this here and show you. So them two lines here up here, so if my TP get hit, we pass phase 1. Alright, so this is where me scaling for my next position, right? Hold on, me show you where me scaling. Give me 1 second. Let me show you. Where my mouse there. Yeah, so me end up scaling right here, so on a second position. I'm going on breakdown as to why me end up taking the second position. Very A+ setup. And even the first trade I take, which was down here, so when I call the first trade, it is the same confirmation me use and take this trade. It's just something for you guys one can use. It's a pattern, right? Yeah, more comfortable calling it a pattern. So it's an entry pattern, right? If you don't really pay close attention when I do the breakdown, you guys can really get a lot of info for this breakdown and use it in your personal trading. So I could just make this play out first, and then we'll get into the breakdown and then we'll call it a day. It's currently 10 o'clock. We just open a new candle, so we're going to see how that reacts, and then we'll get into the breakdown. The 1 TP hit, 2 TP hit, and just like that, $7,080. Look at that. So one trade made me $3,988. One trade made me $3,114.41. Guys, come on, man. Can't get more transparent than this. Like, come on. Can't get. If me even go to my settings and go to execution, so trade history, you guys can see, like, look at that. Can't get more transparent, like, literally. First entry right here, so boom, beautiful execution. Second entry right here is a beautiful execution, 2 TP. Phase 1 pass, just like that. You can't make these things up. You understand? This is something where you can't fake, you can't pretty it up, you can't fake it, because you can't reverse it, you can't predict the future, you fake it. Like, me showing you the entries, me showing you my trade idea. The last trade, me never showing the entry because me did so locked in, like, the drop what the market give, they did have to like lock in the realist way and really like study price action, right? As I say, normally when I trade, I not really, I do the video when I'm in the panel phone and watch no video, or no form of distraction. And I trade a man in time like me 100% lucky. Me have my signal group open. Me have my trading view open with my two charts as you can see. So me have S&P over here, so I may have the Nasdaq here, so right, and my two charts them, and for my two charts them, all me I do, me I watch price. That's it. No distraction. Babe mother know say when me a trade, no distraction. My daughter know to no distraction. Just lock in because I monitor every single tick of these candles. You understand? And the thing about it is, me been a trade 5 years now. Like at one point I'm trading, me used to sit down and like watch chart for like sessions. Babe mother can't talk, man. Like remember a couple of years back to back, not consistent days, you know, but back to back for a couple of days. I watch the chart from New York session, go back to Asia session, go back to London session, and the next New York session. Like just sleep, just watch the candle. That's how obsessed me be with the craft. Just watch the candle, and it end up give me this this sense of what I call it, pattern recognition, right? So I see certain things in the market along with what me learn. Like once me see it happen, I know say that I go happen next, right? And that is how me become so good at trading, because just chart time. They say if you're in order to become good at something, you have to put it in the rep. You can't just study the information and actually go out on the field and put it in the reps. And that is what I did. I put it in the reps. You understand? That's why I'm able to can do things like this. This is a 3 entry card. If you don't miss one, this is 3 entry card and an up move. So I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break down the first one, I'm gonna break down the last one, I'm gonna take and show now why I'm take it. Alright, so before I take it, let me send down the signal group and tell them so I'm close out our position now. My mistake. Alright, because I not even have to guess it, but to react to this line that I have here, so I know it's a price I start to some deep pullback. Alright, and this is a good risk to reward ratio too, even for the group, because this is like a 1 to 4. Very good risk to reward ratio, right? So to the breakdown now, the first entry, I'm going to explain the first entry and then I explain the second entry so you can have a better understanding. Alright, so on the first entry now, we have this key level right here. So from last week me have this key level right here, so right, because if me do like a zoom out and me like showing here, so we have a nice liquidity sweep of this low, which will create this major low right here, so that then push up I should say, and create this major high, right? So if me go on the 1 hour chart, you can see where me even label me different phases of the market. So this was a push up, right? So this was a bull leg, this was a retracement, the pullback, and this is the push up for the continuation, right? So as you can see my chart very detailed, because I love to always remember myself of where me dey in terms of price, right? So this level right here from weekend majority, this is a very significant level for me. So me want to see price stop this and give me some form of reaction. As you guys can see, price stop it, beautiful. And then now I have this thing what I call the A to E entry model. Yo, what that is an entry model here every day of the week. So basically how it works, as I'm saying, take notes, like really take notes on this. This can really help you guys out. So how it works, right? You see, before we tap into a key level or even inside of the key level, I love to see a fair value gap form, right? So this is a fair value gap, and I love to see price pull back into the fair value gap and test it, right? And then it push and take out the most recent low where it create before it tap into the fair value gap. Then now I want to see a breaker structure. So this is how I get the A to E pattern. So this is A, B, C, then the pull out now when time it break now, this fair value gap, when you invert this same fair value gap of price it test into, right? And price pull back now. Hold on, let me draw this down. When price pull up here, so and create D, which is a push out, right? And then now the retracement I will be E, right? That is A to E entry model. So remember, the fair value gap form, price. Tap into the fair value gap, push out of it, sweep a short-term low, then push back above, invert the fair value gap. As soon as price retraced back to this fair value gap, or even this close of this can go show the inversion is my entry, so I can either enter from here, so I'm gonna wait for the pullback. But seeing that this is a higher time frame and price never aligned with time, we never depend on the chart in time here at trade, so I want to take this entry, right? I want to trade New York session. So as soon as this morning I see price react back to this inverted fair value gap, I go on the 1 minute, and all I want to see is just an entry pattern. Alright, so this is going to be my next entry pattern. So we tap into it and then now we invert this. But not really that. Me really a look on. Really did a look on this small one in here. So alright, so this small fair value gap in here. So as soon as we see it invert, that's when we send out the signal for the buy. So look at over here. So now here, so when you have the pullback, deep pullback into here, so alright, this was a 5 minute rejection block. Do some research for rejection block and you know what I talk about. This is a CMA to E pattern. So look, we have the fair value gap here, so price touch it, come down, sweep this short term low right here, so and then now as soon as we invert this same fair value gap right here, so boom, I never get the exact entry, I get in a bit late, but just take the entry right there. So look at that beautiful reaction. 3 entry, even though I only catch 2, but 3 entry after 1 bull leg. Beautiful. Alright, so this is the dashboard. Alright, so as you guys can see, win rate 100%, $7,080. Balance is $107,080. What again me can show now. So we been a trade for 1 hour and call it safe. Call it call it 1 hour and 15 minutes. Alright, so this is what I want to really show you guys. So if you know that phase 1 complete, right? I have to click here, so it's advance to the next phase, right? Ready to advance, and it will put me in a phase 2. Alright, so I end up get the CMD thing there. Past thing, I may show you say you can get the instant one and you can get 4 days. I end up here get the instant one. So I never really did know say other one let me get. Never remember at all. Late last night we did the whole process. But yeah, phase 1 complete, 100% win rate. If we go to account metrics, you guys can see where it was just what this be. Oh, so profit, boom. There's 1 long streak all the way up. Right, just 1 long streak. No choppiness, no water, because I say 2 trades. These are the trades. US 100 entry open time. So the first trade was at 9:42. Second trade, no, the first trade was at 8:52 Jamaican time, which is 9:58 American time. Second trade 9:42, which is 10:42 American time. These are lot size, a 3 lot, 2 lot, both position buy, gross P&L. I don't know why this I say this amount of price, so 2,400. You know, make more than that yeah, so the camera dead, so I'm feeling to use the phone. But as I say, we're going to jump on phase 2 tomorrow. We're not doing no more trading fee day. We are still 100% discipline. We get 3 beautiful trades, even though we may not catch 2, but we get 3 beautiful trades past phase 1. Risk management was on point. So yo, don't make because you see me pass a phase in 1 day. I don't feel like me over risk or no. 1% risk. That was it. 1% risk. First position, 1%. Alright, me will show you guys. The second position, me make it be another 1%. But this is the thing one I can take from this. Is when I take the second position, my next position was already in profits. Right? I'm gonna move my stop loss to 1% in profit. So if the second position it take me out, would I end up just break even on the day and call it a day. Right? So I'm gonna lose no money. Would I just get a break even day. So take note of that because I have a 5% daily drawdown limit and I don't want to breach that. So me use calculative risk. I always risk 1% per my funded fees because me no want to stop with a challenge for months. 1% risk, my trades are normally 1 to 4, 1 to 5 risk reward ratio. On average, it can be more. Like today, this is where I could have get the full 1 to 7.1 trade. But because I'm scaling, I did able to cut my risk reward ratio on both trades and still end up as a challenge, right? So take notes from these things. Use proper risk management. Don't just go in the challenge and risk half of your account on one trade or your full account on one trade because that can go left. If me did take a loss today, I could feel happy if say alright, I take 1% loss, walk away and feel no emotions. Right, because my risk management on point. Only thing I do, I come back tomorrow, look for the same setups and execute once I see it. And if me lucky enough to get a winner tomorrow, more than make my 1% loss plus profits. So please use proper risk management. Maybe gonna so that as I'm saying that because this may pass it in one go, that means I'm over risk. Very, very proper risk management. It's just good risk to reward ratio trades. So I'm gonna advance this now and yeah, call it a day. Bring on the through video a bit and then I'm gonna edit this video. It'll look a bit long, jaja. Because I know say screen recording look a bit long and plus videos and things, but hope you watch it still. If you don't watch it to the end, big up on yourself. That's so lock in. But I take on you through the rest of my day. I'm gonna do my hair. Okay, so my hair look, I get a hairstyle. And I'm gonna barber and get a fresh up and say how quick my beard grow back. I want that jeans man, quick. So I get a quick fresh up. I not chew on for beard again, so I line up nice. Get a nice little taper. Hit the gym and things. So basically I go on like a little snip at everything. And then now me close off the flag, get it edited tonight and drop it phone tomorrow, Tuesday. And start the next phase. Tomorrow, start a video that and drop your phone by either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. One of them days, so I'm going to drop your phone. But this first video, I'm going to get it tomorrow, Tuesday. So, yeah, I could get my day starting. And this is the beauty about trading. Sorry if you're chatting to know what it's just 10:26 in the morning and we done work for the day. You see me, like, done for the day, we make 7%. It's a good feeling. Rest of the day, we have it for ourselves. So, trading is the way right now. So, not much today. I think I'm just gonna get a nice fresh haircut and fresh up and look like somebody picking it. You see me? Hit the gym. Never get to record everything, but as you see, hit the gym get a workout in and thing. And Ella there easy back. Say hi, mama. Ella. Say hi. Hello.
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 Hello. Meow.
So my Ella there easy back.
My daddy. My dad.
You're a dad? Okay. So
My
close
dad.
off your flag. I'm not your dad?
Mm-mm.
Oh my. Yeah, this one daddy?
Okay.
So daddy chim not getting beard, me not your dad?
It's him.
It's him. So that's why I'm not your dad?
Okay. Okay. Is it? Look.
So this year come off? So I'm not your dad? Okay. Yeah, this one daddy me now, this one you do. But yeah man. There I'm gonna get off like a 8 of phone in the evening and drop your phone tomorrow Tuesday. And thing you see me, so stay tuned for the next episode. Tell them bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Mom.
Alright, so catch you up on the next one.